that line of justification extends to so many other things. And I really do think that more so than 2016, lockdown 2020 was the lens through which you can view 2024 election and this attachment to comfort. And then that also itself has a lot to do with the adherence to civility and decorum. That attachment to comfort is what is going to drive so many liberals forward to return to normalcy above all else. All this stuff that's like fucking really weird and insane seeming is going to become normalized super fast. We were making fun of mainstream media, New York Times, CNN earlier for constantly normalizing the fascists who are ascending to power. And it's just all that same shit.
And it's frustrating because as one of the people that had to work through the whole lockdown, the people who were the most like, oh, I want it to be over, were the people who did not have to work and who, like, honestly, it was like the people who was like, well, so like your conditions were improved by this and you don't want other people to have that? Like
I have to look at my kids for like a few more hours a day, and that's just not tenable.
Well, let's not diminish the fact that because we live in such a nuclear family unit and you had to be so isolated, a lot of parents didn't have support for their kids.
Yeah.
Not saying there weren't actively neglectful parents out there, but a lot of this neglect is not necessarily coming from them just being shitty people. It also comes from, like, there are no fucking resources.
Right, yeah.
There are no fucking resources.
That's why, like, local businesses had to start providing lunches for school students and their families. There's no safety net for even the mildest fucking change to the norm. So that drive to go back to normal is just so hardwired into people that, and I just keep going back to my main point of the weeping and the wallowing. I just can't take serious.